Hello, my loves, and welcome to my channel. I'm Rose. Today we have a fun video planned where I thrifted some unique yarn. Yes, not just any yarn I usually go for, but some new to me yarn, because why not? I got sets with enough to make full projects as well, because that's how I shop. Like, even shopping thrifted. Now, these bundles shipped separately from two different sellers on Macari. But either way, not sponsored by anybody. So, yeah. But that's where I searched for some secondhand yarn and a lot of secondhand things on Macari, honestly. So that's where I got it. And let me know down below where you would thrift yarn yourself or where you have. I am totally interested. Now, let's bust these open and talk about them. Sorry for the glitch out. um, but I got the loot. We're gonna ignore that. I got the loot. So this is like the first little set that came in, and I really like how this was bagged. And part of the reason that stands out is the other came to me in a Ziploc bag, which we'll talk about too in a second. But this is gorgeous. And I will take some close-up pics and insert them for you as well. And this one is from Arusanya, hand dyed in Chile by Arusanya Yarns. It is Maraquito. We're not gonna talk about how horrible I pronounce that. And usually I don't have interruptions, but like my tablet is right here because it has more information for me to tell you about it. And that's where the little chimes were coming in from. But some more stats on this one. So it is 100 grams, needle size 6. I'm thinking it's a weight 6. I think, especially from the needle size 6. Has 120 or 132 yards. It has like two different types of measurements in here. I know you can't see it very good. I'll go ahead and try to insert a picture of that too for you. But the fiber content is 85% Pima cotton, 15% baby alpaca, and it feels lovely. Absolutely lovely. And I'm loving this, really. I love the colors. The way that it was woven, or I don't know if I would say that's spun. And I'm not sure if you can see it very good. You can't really from the way that it looks. I'll try to get some close-ups of it to give you a good feel of it. But it is very different. It doesn't seem spun, or it may have like small spun threads put together. Yeah, I'm interested to see what this will become. I know what kind of sweater I want to make out of this, and I am anxious to do it. And of course, you can check out my Instagram down the road to see the updates of what I make with all these yarns that I get to show off. And so the Araucania Matquito yarn is such a rare find. I don't know why I wrote it the way I did. Seeing as how it's discontinued, so I couldn't find a listing for it live. So I couldn't find live prices for it because this is actually discontinued, which is part of what makes it so awesome that I found it when I did. Because you can't get it anymore. But based on the other primarily cotton hanks available, I would estimate it was likely averaging around $23 a hank. I got 5 for $31.49, making it $6.29 a hank for me. I don't think I did too bad. I don't think I did too bad with some of this pretty yarn. This one actually looks more vibrant than this one. I wonder if they were in the same dye lot. But still, they like still go together greatly. This one just kind of looks a little more vibrant than this one. But that's okay. We'll go ahead and take a peek at the rest of them, because why not? Why not drool over some beautiful yarn? Some of them have just like different like primary colors in it. So like this one has more black and kind of like darkish than this one, which I do like. I like the uniqueness. You can definitely tell that it is hand dyed. And these guys were so sweet that sent this to me. They also gave a little keychain. And this is thrifted. So it's probably like an actual like seller. Oh, it's a row counter. Well, that's interesting. It's not a keychain, it's a row counter. I don't know if I'll use it like that, but I like it. It's really cool that they included that. And my invoice. And it looks like sticker? Thank you so much. And I got a little sticker from them too. So yeah, they were really cool about it. And I'll go ahead and throw these back in for safekeeping to put in my ever-growing yarn collection. Oh my goodness. We're not going to talk about how much my yarn collection has grown. But I love this yarn. I think this one's actually the favorite out of the two sets that I thrifted. But we're going to go right into the next one. And it came in this Ziploc bag. I mean, I'm not mad about it. You know, it works, it protects and seals. I just really liked the way the other was sent to me. This does not have the label on it. So here I have, and these are really all identical. Like, it's not a colorway situation. But these are Rare Comfort Joe Sharp Kid Mohair. You can see. I can tell you, so the idea behind this is that I do have some mohair left over from when I did a review of Tribe Yarn. I had to think about it for a second. The Tribe Yarn review, and maybe I'll insert the picture somewhere, probably here. And I have quite a bit of mohair left over, and they're like different shades of blue, so like very bright to dark blue and dark gray. I thought it would look really cute in like a striped mohair top with brown, like striped with it, because I really like brown and blue together in stripes. So I was going to use this mohair for that as well. And you can see that that is a very lightweight, but I'll go ahead and look at its actual stats here in a second. But that's just to give you a feel for it. So this has 5% wool, 15% polyamide. It has 87 millimeters or 97 yards. We're gonna go with the 97 yards. Nope, 95. I can't say anything correct. It is 95. I'm gonna put big writing 95 because why not? 25 grams in the ball. So it is not like telling me like the weight of it. It says UK 6 needle, USA 8 needle, and this was made in Italy. So we got the info, we got there. And I'll tell you the stats as I wrote Thrift Yarn stats. So Joe Sharp, it runs $7.53 USD a skein. I got 5 for 18, making it $3.60 USD a skein. And this is just as of the time that I researched it. So if prices on things like that have changed, I'm sorry. But as of the time I researched it, when I ordered it, That's what the prices were. Now, let's get into the little swatches with them.
So with this one, I use the Furls size 6 hook in their Streamline collection and found the yarn to be extremely smooth to crochet. I didn't really have any challenges. I was just a little off my game crocheting a little bit here. But I went ahead and did double crochets across for about 3 rows just to get a really good feel of what it looks like worked up. And as I was doing it, it came to me that I think I will really like to make this into an apron rather than a sweater. So definitely stay tuned for that. But I honestly feel like trying some of the other yarns that they have available now. It feels and looks amazing. I really like that it's made in Chile and the colors are done like no other. So far, I would definitely recommend this yarn to anyone that wants to try something really unique, and I might go ahead and get more from them. So with this one, I did use again a Furl Streamline, this time a weight 4 hook. And to be honest, working with it, it gave me a little bit of I honestly am questioning using it. It didn't seem to want to actually come out of its ball very well for me as I was working with it, and I did find it to be rougher. And so I think that what I might end up doing, instead of using it in a strictly mohair piece, is actually thread it with another yarn to just give it the mohair effect. Instead of working with it on its own, I think that'll make it a bit easier. I have honestly felt softer, smoother yarn before, kind of like the one that I did use from Tribe Yarn. This one does have extra fuzz compared to that one though. So it's really about what you're looking for, and I do like the fuzz. I just don't like that it has a bit of a roughness, so I might want to pair it with something to help balance that. And having it stranded with it, it might be a bit less tedious. Otherwise, though, it is a nice mohair. It definitely feels sturdy. It has the fuzziness. I did notice there was a lot more flying off of it in the air as I was working with it. So if someone's inclined to allergies, you might want to take that into consideration. Otherwise, it is a nice mohair for what it is. You just might want to consider those aspects when choosing your project for it.
So that's what I got and am thinking about making with these thrifted yarn bundles. Tell me down below which was your favorite, and while at it, what would you like to see me try out next? I gave hints of what I'm thinking of making with them, but if you wanna see what does become of them, then keep an eye out on my Instagram and see where I post the updates. Post other fun stuff and little reels. So why not go ahead and give me a follow? And as always, please love if you loved, and subscribed if you loved, or subscribe if you loved. If you haven't yet, I love you guys. Thanks for watching, and catch you on the flip side.